Right now, President Obama is in Europe. He's talking to members of NATO about the crisis in Ukraine. Now, at the same time, Russia's President Vladimir Putin is offering a plan for peace, even though most of the people in the international community blame him for the violence in Ukraine. Fox News reporter James Rosen now to explain why some say that Putin's plan is all for show.
Outside the U.S. Diplomacy Center, a new museum heralding the work of American diplomats, Secretary of State John Kerry broke ground with 5 predecessors, including 2, Henry Kissinger and James Baker, who date back to the Cold War. That experience surely applies today, with Vladimir Putin orchestrating what many call an invasion of eastern Ukraine. Arriving in Mongolia, the Russian president outlined a 7-point plan to end the Ukrainian conflict that he said he had written on the plane ride over, and whose first 2 points he spelled out.
To end the active offensive operations by the armed forces and armed units of the militia in Ukraine's southeast. Secondly, to pull back the armed units of the government of Ukraine to a region that excludes the shelling of populated areas.
While the government in Kiev had earlier touted the deal,
we had a long talk with President Putin on the phone at 5 this morning. There's only one aim. How can we be against peace?
Pro-Russian rebels quickly disowned the agreement, and even the Kremlin said it lacks authority to sign it, assuring the Baltics and other former Soviet states that a robust NATO presence means they will never again lose their independence. President Obama in Estonia said U.S. and European sanctions are imposing a major price on Putin and his people.
The Russian economy has slipped into recession. Its energy production, which is the engine of the Russian economy, is expected to drop. Its credit rating is near junk status. The ruble just fell to an all-time low. In short, Russia's actions in Ukraine are weakening Russia.
James Rosen, Fox News.